Hi, beautiful Scorpio. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your reading for the time period of July 1st through the 15th, 2021. Quick reminder, if I give timelines during the reading, please remember time is fluid and thus timelines can change, not only because of that, but also because of your free will or because of the free will of other people involved into your situation. This is a general reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Me and my team also welcome cross-watchers. While there may be times where the reading totally resonates, there may be times where it may not, which is okay. We can't always be right on for everybody. And, not all of us are, although we're maybe the same sign, Scorpio, we're not at the same place, at the same place where we're supposed to be as far as our soul development, or we all created different paths for us. So if this is one of the time where the reading does not resonate with you, just leave it be. It's meant for somebody else. Come back in a few weeks to check the upcoming reading for the end of July. And then also, please don't see my reading as predictions, but rather as energies and opportunities that you can utilize to create the dream life that you want. Let's see here. Last month, you guys had an amazing month with money. And looking at your spread for this month, it's actually going to continue for some of you. It's just going to keep going. And we have the Cha-Ching card again, so as well as the Magician. So you guys are definitely still manifesting your abundance and fertility and so on. Angel numbers that came through for you for the first 2 weeks of July are the numbers, let's see here, 8, 10, 26, 37, and 158. The number 10 is definitely of importance for you. That can mean 10 days, 10 months, the month of October. There is something going on. Write this down. Also write the angel numbers down and do some additional research on that, as there may be additional messages coming through for some of you. The number 8 stands for karma, the universal spiritual law of cause and effect. And I've been getting the number 8 a lot, as well as the crystal that I pulled for you guys. So there's something going on for all signs as a collective in the universe right now. And please remember that the spiritual law of cause and effect, that every cause or every action has a reaction, and there's something going on a bigger, broader picture right now. So please keep that in mind. And with the number 8, that's a message of encouragement from your angels, telling of your achievements, your success, that you're striving forward, of the progress you have made, and of the attainment in overall. The number 8 is the number of balance, reward, and prosperity. Number 10 is associated with leadership, determination, confidence, and independence. Number 26 is a message from your angels that your material and earthly needs will always be met. So have faith and trust that the universe will always provide for you. It also tells of achieving and attaining fame and or material rewards. So hey, if I have somebody that's becoming famous, please keep me in mind, please, and do a shout out to my channel, please. Number 158 is a message from your angels that the positive affirmations, visualizations, and actions that you have taken in the past are definitely bringing in the desired results. And I think this is in regards to your income, finances, and abundance. And, staying positive and expressing gratitude and appreciation will ensure further abundance. And then finally, the number 37 is telling you that you are on the right path and guided along the way. It's telling you that you have a strong connection to the divine and you receive clear messages of guidance. It's also telling you that if you have any questions or if you need help, do not forget that you can call upon your angels. Okay, let's see here. The affirmation that came through for you guys, and there was another sign that got the same affirmation, and I can't recall which one it was right now. Take a look, guys. I'm going to leave it in the description box below. There may be additional messages in that video for the sign that received the same message. And it could be that you maybe have that sign as a placement in your chart. But your message is, I am calm, relaxed, and balanced, with the wind on my back and the sun shining on my face. I have immense power to overcome all challenges ahead. So I'm gonna leave the message for you in the description box below, and then take a look what other sign got that message. I'm sorry, I don't know which one it was. And then the crystal that came out for you is the black tourmaline, and there was 2 other signs who got exactly the same freaking crystal. And that's why I'm saying there is something with the vibrations and the energies for the collective as a whole. The black tourmaline is the crystal of purifying, cleansing, grounding, protection. I actually have a piece on my desk right here. I carry a piece in my purse. I have a piece in my car. I gave one to my husband. My children have one in their room, just because we want to make sure that our energies and our vibrations are at the highest they can be, and nobody else can touch our energies and vibrations. So I'm going to leave that link for the black tourmaline in the description box below too. If you can afford it, it's really inexpensive. Get a couple of them and carry it with you and place them throughout your workspace, home, and give it to your children. It's okay for them to carry it. Okay, so but again, mark my word, there's something going on. And it's nothing bad. It's I actually see it as a positive. It's the universe, I think, trying to tell us that coming out of the pandemic, going towards the normal life now that we had before. I think the universe is just telling us it's now time to raise our energies and our vibrations and start moving again. Okay. The tarot cards that I did for you, we have 3 columns. We have the recent past, the here and now, and then the near future, upcoming future. The first set of cards in the past or the recent past, we have the Hanged Man, we have the 5 of Coins, and we have the Concerned Keeper card. So with that, it's telling us that you went through a period of transition. There was life in suspension, stagnation, frustration. This is also telling us that in the recent past, you had to see things or your life from a different perspective. The 5 of Coins, could be the card or energy where you just recently found out that you lost your job, or you were already unemployed or underemployed. And, because of that, you had to look at life from a different perspective to get a plan of action and how to, figure out how you can resolve your concerns and keep moving forward. For some of you, there was stress and arguments with business associates over contracts and agreements. So that is if you're self-employed and you have a business partner. So some of you definitely had some strife in the recent past over contracts and agreements. The next set of cards that we have is the 7 of Cups, the Death card, which is not bad. And the ones watching tarot readings on a regular basis, you guys know this is just, the end of a phase. It's not actual death. And then we have unexpected income. So this again too still is in the recent past. So I would say probably within the last 3 to 6 months. And with this combination is with the 7 of Cups, you definitely had options and you were able to choose. And I really feel that this was more on the employment level, so like career, business, realm. And the death card is actually Scorpio energy. So that's just you showing up in your own reading, which is a good thing, because that just tells us that you definitely, had the power to overcome, let's say unemployment, and were able to choose a new position, or, start your own business. You're going from employed to self-employed, or from unemployed into employed, or from being employed to being your own business owner. And whatever it was, what helped you choose. And because I see this coin here, and every time I see this big freaking yellow coin here, guys, I'm telling you, I'm getting, stocks, crypto, Bitcoin, and stupid me. Jeez. I didn't hear about this ahead of time, so I obviously didn't invest in any of that, and I'm ready to shoot myself. I shouldn't say shoot myself. I'm ready to kick myself in the ass. But, I just recently, I don't even know how to invest. So I know my ex-husband, who passed away a few years back, he was into the whole day trading, and I wish I would have learned from him, but I did not. Just didn't pay freaking attention to it. And, I hear how much money people now make off their crypto and their Bitcoins, and I'm not jealous. Good for you guys, but I wish I could have been part of it. But anyways, I just purchased some crypto through PayPal, and I just did $80, and I looked today, man, I'm down to $55. So whatever I'm doing, I'm losing. And then I had a client and then actually a viewer tell me about the AMC stock, I believe. And I haven't checked on that yet, but I purchased one. I just put $50 into that. So I'm not very smart when it comes to that, but somebody here is definitely, you made some money. And I'm thinking you made money in the last 3 months or so because of whatever you chose to do. So good for you. Congratulations. Then the next set of cards that we have is the Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Courthouse. And this is still in the recent past, so still within the last 3 to 6 months. The Two of Cups is the soulmate connection, the soulmate union, a union of two. This could be in the romantic as well as in the business. The Queen of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So this is your energy again. So if you were just recently involved in a legal dispute, this is telling me that most of you were on the upper hand. You were able to overcome the challenge, and you should have been the winner in this. With this card here, I am feeling that the month of May was of importance, and there could have been a divorce connected to a Pisces or a Cancer or another Scorpio. For some of you, I believe this will still happen in the month of July, that you may be going through a divorce at the moment, and it will going to settle during Cancer season. So this can be both in a romantic relationship as well as in a business partnership. So although it shows in the recent past, I really feel as this was in May, and that either a Cancer or a Pisces was involved. But for some of you, this could still be coming. I mean, the process has already started, and you're going towards the end of it. In the here and now, we have the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the cha-ching, sudden income. So, the Nine of Wands is telling us there is a standstill. There's a glitch. There is one last obstacle to overcome. For some of you, I'm feeling that the obstacle or the brief standstill is only because of a form of miscommunication. And I am going to blame Mercury retrograde for that. We're finally going out of Mercury retrograde, so give it another week or so, until the shadow period ends, and communication should flow again. The Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and this combination again feels as that whatever you feel really passionate about will lead to sudden wealth. So, this could be, again, you being, the day trader that is investing in certain stocks or cryptos, or I don't know what you guys invest in. But because you're so freaking passionate about it, it's going to lead to sudden wealth. Same for small business owners, because you're so emotionally invested into your business, it will lead to wealth in the overall long run kind of energy. And this situation could be, like I said, that there's an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius involved. I feel as for some of you, you already received a chunk of that sudden wealth during Aries season, and I think you will see another chunk of that cha-ching wealth coming during Leo season, so in August. Next, and again, congratulations guys to whoever are getting that sudden wealth. Good for you. I mean it, really good for you. I know mine is coming eventually. I don't know when. I really can't read for myself, as I can't stay open towards the messages I'm getting for myself. I need to work on that. But, well, good for you guys. Next, we have the Six of Swords, the Empress, and the bad health. So, which is not bad. The Six of Swords is you moving on, leaving something or the past behind. Could be a situation, could be a person, could be an addiction, could be sickness, disease, whatever your situation, apply it as it relates to you. The Empress is Taurus energy, so it could be that whatever you're leaving behind is has a Taurus involved, or it is something that started during Taurus season, so roughly around mid-April into May. So let's say you had surgery, and I can't give legal, medical, any form of advice. Readings are considered for entertainment purposes only. So let's say you had surgery, you were forced to rest, you were forced to recover, you were forced to go through the treatment, and now you're finally at the point where you will be leaving this, period of recovery behind. For some of you, I've seen this before too, is when you had like a addiction to drugs, gambling, alcohol, where you had the problem. You're stopping it, you're leaving it behind. You're in the period of recovery, resting, restrictions, and you're leaving the the bath habit, the bath health behind. Let me know, guys, what it is that you're leaving behind now, what it is that you're moving on from. For some of you, it could be a job, that you're saying, okay, I'm done with this toxic situation here at work. And you're moving on to a new employer because your job literally made you sick. You may have to take a break from the job, an FMLA or something, because of, the toxic and hostile work environment or something. But let me know what it is that you're leaving behind. It's definitely good for you. Still in the here and now, we have the Eight of Swords, the King of Cups, and a mature man. And with this combination of cards, the Eight of Swords is the energy of you holding yourself back. You feeling restricted, but whatever it is, it's usually self-created. And it's telling you that you can break free. If you look at the card, she could physically, slip through the swords. There is an opening. She could remove the blindfold and the, is it called chuckles? I don't even know what they're called. And, slip out and find a solution. But you're just not ready to do so until now. The King of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So I'm feeling as either a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio will or has already entered your life and will give you good feedback. The mature man is usually a friend, an ally, a dad, an uncle that really gives good advice. And because of that advice, you're able to break free and, things will start to pick up and change for you. This energy is also telling you that for many of you, I think that you want self-employment. You just don't want to work for somebody else anymore. And Cancer season is highlighted strongly for this. It's also asking you to not make decisions based on your emotions, but rather through your head. Use your brain. And Scorpio, you are a very passionate, determined, and very strategic sign, when it comes to your personality traits. So come up with a plan of action. If it is self-employment that you're seeking, come up with a plan of action during Cancer season. You can definitely do it. This is your, it's time to do it. But do it, make the decision based on, what your head and your intuition is telling you, what your gut is telling you, instead of, just emotionally. So combine it all together, and it's definitely going to help you. In the near future, you have the Three of Coins. Oh, come on. The Three of Swords in the message. And I think for many of you, 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months will be of importance with this combination when this message will be coming in. You will feel disappointed, sad, betrayed, or there will be the feeling of loss. And it could be that you feel so because, let's say, you're betrayed by a group of people, and that could be your team at work. It could be that they're taking the credit for the team project and said you did nothing to help them, and because of that message that they're giving, the owner of the company, you may lose your employment, and you will be notified of that. Whatever it is, here too, know that you can overcome this obstacle. And that was the overall message of your affirmation too. Remember, it says, I have immense power to overcome all challenges ahead. And this will be a challenge because we have the Three of Swords, which is, the sadness and the betrayal. So whatever it is, it's definitely 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months kind of energy, okay? Don't give up though. You can overcome this as well. And I'm almost feeling as it will be 3 weeks in the month of July. Next we have the Star, the Magician, and the House. So whatever you're leaving here behind because of the betrayal or the sadness or whatever, whoever is freaking stabbing you in the back here, you can definitely manifest happiness again. I mean, this is a beautiful, beautiful combination of cards for you here. With the Star, we have energy of the Aquarius. With the Star, we have the message of hope. We have balance and harmony. The Star is a wish card. So, take a minute, make your wish. Consider it done. Whatever it is that you want, you can definitely manifest it because you have the Magician. Because we have the house, with the Magician also comes Gemini Virgo energy. So it could be that we either have an Aquarius, Gemini, or Virgo involved into your wish, or I feel as some of you are wishing for a new home. Could be a condo, a house, a new apartment. For you, some of that could come into fruition during Virgo energy. For others, I feel as it will come to fruition in January next year. Some of you physically still have to, I feel, as work on their credit for the next couple of months, and then are ready to get approved for a mortgage by January. And then the last set of cards that we have for you is the Queen of Coins, the Knight of Cups, and the main male. And the main male, since this is a general reading, can be male or female, and that's really just you. So I'm going to move this card aside. It really doesn't give us any other information other than that the message is for you specifically. And with the Queen of Coins comes Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy again. Virgo energy has come up a couple of times now, and so I'm going to say that there is something of importance happening for some of you during Virgo season. The Queen of Coins is the practical person, the go-getter, the business executive. She could be, the business owner. This could also be an artist, a writer, an actor, tarot reader, just somebody that's very artistic and creative. And with this energy, you're looking for, I think, practical solutions to a challenge or to a goal of yours. And this again tells me too that, let's say you want to create your own, you want to start your own business or your own YouTube channel, something where you can be the executive, the owner of. And with this, you really should create a business plan, even if it is just something you create for yourself that you can hold yourself accountable to. As well as maybe, putting a strategy in plan, by 30 days from now, I want to have this completed for my, business. In 60 days from now, I want to have this accomplished. Just a strategy, again, that you can hold yourself accountable for and to move forward with what it is that you want to create. There's definitely something that you want to put into action. And now is the time to do so. For some of you that already have their businesses in place, there's definitely going to be travel or social activities that will lead to an increase of your earnings. And I sometimes, when I see this card, I feel like, expos, Renaissance fairs with activities and social activities slowly being implemented again and opened up for us. I think that some of you can now actually make money by attending certain fairs and stuff with your small business. Okay. In addition, I wanted to know if there is a specific month that will be of importance for you guys. And I was given the number 37, which comes to a number 10. So the month of October, and I'm really feeling, because this is fertility, I'm really feeling there's some of you out there that are wanting to have a baby. And I think that the month of October may be the month where you have a huge chance of a fertility window being open, and where you could be conceiving that baby that you so want. With this, this card actually comes from the magical spell cards deck, and I don't do spells. I really solely use this deck for timing purposes only. And I'm going to show it to you. With this number comes the message of fertility. Let all take root, seed, and sprout. Let new life be all about. And the ones of you that oops, sorry, my fan is on back there. For the ones of you that are looking towards wanting a baby, fertility can be, anything that you can create. You wanting to create that comfortable life for you and your family. You wanting, the fertility to get relief from hardship. You wanting the happy marriage. You wanting to manifest that prosperity and abundance. So, but I really feel strongly the baby aspect in this. There's definitely somebody out there who needs to hear this message. And I'm going to put this message into the description box below. Please write it down or print it. I don't know what you can do. And say it out loud a couple of times and believe in it too. Okay? And then I also pulled a Oracle of the Seven Energies card. And the card that came out is the Great Big Love. And I'm going to read you that message, hopefully. Let's see here, Great Big Love. And the number for that is the number 826. Oh, please, fam, don't do this. Let's see here, number 26, Great Big Love. Key concepts. Love without conditions, romantic love and how that experience changes you, deep and profound, harmonious connections, soulmates. Love heals all wounds, begins all life. And see, this is what he begins all life is coming through. I really think there is a baby message for some of you. And I feel strongly that October is going to be beneficial. It sustains you when you are starving for grace, when you stumble and fall, and when you lose sight of your purpose and fall prey to the limited perspective of the ego. Now is the time to fall in love and call in the awareness of the great big love that made you, which is ever pulsing through your veins. There is a heightened sense of awareness in the beginning stages of a relationship when nothing else matters but who is in front of you. You see them, you see yourself in them, and you move in sync with the beating of your hearts. You surrender to the magic you share and engage in a harmonious dance that is seamless in its movements, rising and falling with each moment, each breath. Although this card may portend such an intimate connection, you don't have to wait for a partner to experience it. You're being invited now to explore love in all its beauty. Can you love without conditions, without needing things to be perfect? Do you love your life, what you do, and how you contribute to the world? Today, invite love with a capital L into your inquiry. You will be amazed, and your very question may be changed as a result. Love is the strength you need today, the lens you must look through to find the truth and your way. Love is the way, and the only answer. Amazing. Amazing. Good message. Great message for you guys. Okay, let's see if there is a final message for the Scorpios from my angels and spirit guides. Okay. Angels and spirit guides, I'm asking for your assistance. Please stand behind me to assist me with the final message for the sign of Scorpio for July. What is it that Scorpio needs to know for the first 2 weeks of July, please? Angels and spirit guides. final message, mindful message for Scorpio for the first 2 weeks of July 2021, please. No, I'm not feeling this one. What's the final message for Scorpio, please? Final and mindful message. I am enough. I am beautiful just as I am. I am loved just as I am. I am worthy just by being me. I don't need to fit in. I just need to be by myself. Isn't this what the great big freaking love just told us? You don't necessarily have to be in a relationship. It starts with you. You know, what is it that you want? Spirit guides and angels, you never seem to amaze me. You got it again. Back to the card. I don't need to fit in. I just need to be by myself, and the right people will come into my life. Those who see and appreciate me for all that I am. Maybe there's some of you out there right now that are really trying hard now that COVID is ending, and people getting their immunizations. Now you're ready to go out and make new friends, and you're just having a hard time. If that's the case, remember that you are enough the way you are right now, and the universe will bring those that will appreciate you and love you when it feels that it is the right individual and the right timing for you. But I'm going to go ahead and put this in the description box below as well. Please feel free to comment. Thank you so much for the viewers that have already subscribed to my channel. It really makes my heart sing when you do that. Just in the last 4 weeks, my channel has grown by so much, and you guys are actually helping me fulfill, or getting towards my goal, which is 1,000 subscribers. Thank you again so much. Please don't forget, I have a contest online that ends at the end of June for a free reading or a free oracle deck, whatever you would choose. If you're interested, please sign up under the contest. Other than that, if you think this video is good enough to share with the ones you love, please share, subscribe, like, as that helps my channel grow and for my videos and messages to be seen. Other than that, like I said, some of you will continue with the sudden wealth, the cha-ching energy into the July, and you guys are just amazing. The Scorpio really helped me. Scorpio and Cancer, you guys really helped my channel grow in the last 3-4 weeks. Amazing. But anyway, thank you so much for spending the last about 40 minutes with me. It's a pleasure reading for you. Please feel free to comment. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye for now.